Now coming to the some important disorders of this fatty acid oxidation and some other pathways, that minor pathways in the fatty acid oxidation. We already discussed the important location of these minor pathways. Coming to the oxidation of odd chain fatty acids. So it is similar to that of the beta oxidation. So in the successive steps, there is formation of acetyl coenzyme A plus last molecule is the propionyl coenzyme A. So acetyl coenzyme A enters the TCA cycle. This occurs in the mitochondria, and this propionyl coenzyme A with the help of propionyl CoA carboxylase. This is the carboxylation reaction, so it requires ABC, that is ATP, biotin, CO2 and carboxylase, that is propionyl CoA carboxylase. There is formation of methyl malonyl CoA. Methyl malonyl coenzyme A. Actually, there is formation of dimethyl malonyl CoA, which on racemization it is converted into L-methyl malonyl coenzyme A. Now, this methyl malonyl coenzyme A in the B12 dependent reaction with the mutase methyl malonyl CoA mutase, it is converted into succinyl coenzyme A. And this succinyl coenzyme A enters the TCA cycle. So in the deficiency of B12, there is methyl malonic acid urea. This is the one defect in this pathway. Now coming to the defect in the beta oxidation, there are two important diseases. First one is the SIDS, that is sudden infant death syndrome. It is a common inborn error of metabolism, and 10% cases of sudden infant death syndrome, it is due to the deficiency of medium chain acyl coenzyme A dehydrogenase. So medium chain acyl coenzyme A dehydrogenase deficiency, 10% cases. This is due to the blockade in the beta oxidation. So if there is gap of 12 hours and more, the glucose level will drop down. If there is not increase in the beta oxidation process, the death of the infant occur mainly in the night. So that is known as sudden infant death syndrome. Second one is in the Jamaican omitting syndrome. Jamaican omitting syndrome or Jamaican omitting disease. It is due to the eating of unripe ackee fruits which contain hypoglycine A. This is a toxin. It contains hypoglycine A, and this hypoglycine A, it inhibits fatty acyl CoA dehydrogenase. It inhibits acyl coenzyme A dehydrogenase. So these are the two defects which occurs in the beta oxidation of fatty acid, that is sudden infant death syndrome and Jamaican omitting sickness. Jamaican omitting sickness. Now coming to the alpha oxidation. This alpha oxidation, it is specially the oxidation of phytanic acid, which is present in the dairy product, phytanic acid, and it is with the help of phytanic acid oxidase. Phytanic acid oxidase. It occurs in the endoplasmic reticulum and peroxisomes, and due to the deficiency of phytanic acid oxidase, the disorder is known as Refsum's disease. Refsum's disease. There is cerebellar ataxia, retinitis pigmentosa, ataxia, and different neurological symptoms due to the accumulation of phytanic acid in the brain. So, due to the deficiency of phytanic acid oxidase, there is Refsum's disease. This is a disorder of alpha oxidation of fatty acid. Then omega oxidation, it occurs in the peroxisomes. It occurs, omega oxidation, it especially occurs in the endoplasmic reticulum and microsomes. Then oxidation of very long chain fatty acids. Very long chain fatty acids, more than 20 or 22 carbon. It occurs in the peroxisomes. So initial oxidation in the peroxisomes up to the formation of octanyl coenzyme A. And after the formation of octanyl coenzyme A, it occurs in. So if there is absence of functional peroxisome, the disorder is known as Zellweger syndrome. Zellweger syndrome. There is absence of functional peroxisome and oxidation of very long chain fatty acid is affected in the Zellweger syndrome. Then oxidation of unsaturated fatty acid, it occurs in the mitochondria. There are epimerase and reductase. Epimerase and reductase, which overcomes the double bond which occurs in the unsaturated fatty acid, and oxidation occurs in the mitochondria. So these are the different minor pathways in the fatty acid oxidation. The main pathway is the beta oxidation of fatty acids. The disorders which are related to the fatty acid oxidation are, first one is the SIDS, that is sudden infant death syndrome, then Jamaican vomiting sickness, then Refsum's disease, which is the alpha oxidation defect, then Zellweger syndrome. So these are the important diseases which are related to the fatty acid oxidation. This is all about the fatty acid oxidation. Thank you. Keep watching.